response video, I guess. Yeah, maybe on YouTube. But maybe I'll do an update video afterwards. I don't know. This might get long. Well, whatever. Let's see how it goes. So again, this guy, I'll play his video. Let's just play the damn thing.
Do the insane know that they're insane? I think some insane people do.
Yeah, you think. I mean, what's even the point of having that kind of conversation? You start off, do the insane know they're insane? I think some do. Well, then they wouldn't really be entirely insane because they're controlling their insanity by knowledge. And somehow you're the expert, even though I think you are fucking nuts. Okay, you have logical disconnects from our reality, okay, which is a DNA molecule replicating 4 billion years of evolution, 500 million years of fucking animals eating each other for nothing else but to steal the energy so they can make a copy of each other and die. The whole thing is insanely stupid, and you're sitting here glorifying it and defending it. That makes you preposterously idiotic. So fucking idiotic that you might as well be delusionally insane. Well, you are delusional. I mean, realistically, you're saying I understand evolution, yet, yeah, I'll go for it. It makes sense to you.
But I think that, by definition, an insane person doesn't have the capacity to understand that they're insane because their reason has been overthrown. In the case...
Yeah, whatever. I mean, insanity usually has to do with impulses, okay? People have impulses, like their brain says, red rum, red rum, red rum, and they want to go put an axe in somebody's head, and they have an impulse to do it, and they don't really know what to do with it. They don't have enough of a restraint to stop themselves from doing it because they want to do it so badly. That's sort of insanity, shithead. So again, you're using terms, you're just so sloppy with language and the meaning of words, and, you know, this is your contribution to the world. More confusion, more noise, more biz, blah, 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 to just sit there and deconstruct language, turn into shit. Bravo, shit for brain.
Case of depression, a powerful negative mood has overthrown the reason. Powers of the intellect.
Well, look, this whole argument about depression, why does so much of depression exist? Why does it exist? It doesn't exist for no reason. It exists because, yes, we're in this struggle for our existence, and there's these rules that have nothing to do with fairness, they have nothing to do with justice, they have nothing to do with any kind of rational systems. It's less rational than than Oz. It's less rational than the rabbit hole. Wonderland. It has no rational continuity, and the axes are real. The slice them and dice them blades are for real in this world. Okay, it's Freddy's fucking nightmare. And some people who actually sit there and say, you know, this is really worrisome, should probably be applauded, not slighted by assholes like you, little fucking clowns running around. You're clowns in Freddy's nightmare. You know, just bouncing around going, look at the blood, look at the blood, ha 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 ha, all of it goes away when they're dead, ha 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 ha. What does a rational person say to that crap? Oh yeah, fucking lunatic, that's what he says.
And I liken it to, your reason is the driver of the car, which is you. But in this case, the car has been carjacked by a monster.
Yeah, whatever. That's right. We have a psychology. The psychology makes you want, okay? It has a delusion. The monster has a delusion running in your head. I have to make a little one of me because I'm really cool. Look, I have a receding hairline. I'm an old motherfucker. My sperm are probably swimming in circles and all crookedy, but I'm going to have a baby because, yeah, well, yeah, that's right. The woman I bought kind of wants one, so I'm going to give her one. Yeah, there's programs that run inside of our head. You know, some of them are conscientious, some of them are scheming. You know, all kinds of thoughts run through the average head. Do we, if we could put it on a screen, do you think if we put it on a big jumbo vision at the ballpark, the average thoughts that are going through the brains of the little suckers sitting in the stands, and even the players, how much will we see people like rumming shivs into each other's, their brother's fucking guts so they can steal his woman or something? How many people are thinking about how they can wheel and deal to get themselves enough? Hey, maybe I got a coupon for 10 cents off. How many are scheming and dealing and wheeling and conniving, you motherfucker? You're gonna pretend it's all fucking little goddamn bluebirds going tweet, 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 and fluffy clouds and little flowers. Well, it's not, shithead. Grow the fuck up. Smell the human anus, retard.
That has taken the reason, shoved it away from the steering wheel, but into the passenger seat, while the monster drives, the monster being the depressed state.
Right, right. The monster being that conscious thing that sits there and looks at some of the crap, the bullshit. Oh, I just got incredibly lucky. I happen to know somebody. I have a job. Well, I think, know what I'll do? I'll ridicule those other assholes and say, why don't you pull yourself up by your bootstraps? Well, why don't you work for $4 an hour? Yeah, even though, yeah, I got a friend who's a friend of the president. Yeah, and so I got a good job. Yeah, why don't we just play that game forever? And do it all happy-pappy and say, isn't this goddamn fucking swell? And let's all do it in the context of AIDS and, physical deterioration and, mindless gibber and jabber that we've heard over and over and over again. I mean, fuck. Yeah, do that. Go watch some CNN commercials and just cheer yourself the fuck up.
The reason is still there, and it's just watching and being driven all over town by something else. But it's...
Yeah, what a crock of shit. So, I mean, again, his argument is depression comes from nowhere. It's invented by nothing. It's just the evil dark force that comes and invades you and turns you into a rationally sensitive person. Oh my. God forbid.
Still there. And it has understood that the mood is something more powerful than it is. So it starts to give way and give ground and make obeisance to the mood.
Right. It obeisance to the mood by what? By admitting the truth. Oh yeah, life is unfair, unjust, redundant as hell, stupidly pointless. I'll steal your energy, then you can steal my energy, and then I'll steal your energy, and then you can steal my energy, and then I'll steal your energy, and then you... yeah. Seems like I got a flaw in that shit. Yeah, let's all be snakes and eat our own tail. That's clever.
That's my hijacking theory.
Yeah, right.
Mood hijacks the intellect.
I'd love to put your brain up on the old jumbo vision and see if you got any hijacky theory. That's really a theory. I think it's a fucking contrivance. That's what I think it is.
This can be particularly lethal to highly intelligent people because intelligent people have been relying upon their mental...
Yeah, intelligent people have been running narratives in their head, and they actually see the truth, and they understand a conscience, and they understand that they can't steal stuff, and they understand they can't take stuff, and so they feel bad for circumstances, and they know they're kind of guilty because they are shopping at Walmart. And they have to take accountability for that, and they have to take responsibility for that, and the implications of that. Oh, they did vote Republican. They do want their tax cuts. Yeah, and so all that builds up in their head, and they have a little moment and go, damn, I suck. And then it goes away, and they watch one of your asshole videos and say, oh, just be peaceful and calm, relax. You're wonderful, you're wonderful, you're wonderful. Yeah, that's what's more likely to happen. Our Dr. Dirk or Dick or Dunker on the old TB, the old TB will tell them what to think and tell them it's all alright and they're special.
Their mental capacity to get them through most things in their life, but in this case,
Yes, get them through. Push yourself through the fog so you can get to the bog and die. Yeah, it's just such a brilliant scheme. Put fog over it and people will think it's something great on the other side. And really, it's just quicksand and you're gonna die. Brilliant. And you're selling it. You're fucking sticking signs in front of it saying, go for it, buddy. Go for it. You fucking suck.
Intellect is exactly that which is hijacked. And the intellect is in many ways of no more use to you when you're in a severe mood disorder, but the intellect doesn't want to admit that any of this is happening. The intellect...
Yeah, whatever, right. The intellect is too stupid to figure out what a mood swing is. Yeah. The highly intelligent can't figure that out. Mm-hmm.
Wants to continue to think that it's in the driver's seat, whereas it's a thoroughgoing slave.
Yeah, speaking of slave, that's what the DNA creates. They're slaves to reproduction, consumption and reproduction. They're slaves to the mechanism. All the bugs, they can't just stand up and say, hey, I'm going to quit being a cockroach. I think I'm going to be an intellectual. I think I'm going to do something important with my existence instead of just stealing packets of energy. But they don't have that option. We do. We can be something better than fucking goddamn bugs. We can actually think about the system we're involved in. We can either decide to fix it or we can say, turn it the fuck off.
This is how you get situations in which you have highly intelligent people who are snaringly cynical, who have reduced the world to nothing but a morbid pile of shit.
Yeah, well, whatever. They've reduced it to its reality. They've taken all your little comfy blankies, all your cashmere and your silks and your bullshit off of the bed of life, and they've looked at the fucking pointy little spines, and they're saying, God damn, I'm not throwing my baby on that. Because they're rational and reasonable. They don't believe in fairy stories, and they don't believe people should be duped by fairy stories, unlike you.
Everything that has any value at all is deconstructed down to the basest possible denominator, the basest possible terms of how you can look at it.
Yeah, whatever. If you have some other terms, will you articulate them? But you don't. You just say, look at Buddha's smile. This guy said, it doesn't matter. There, I'm supposed to exchange rational perception for it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. That's not a fair bargain.
Anything that has any value in most people's lives is sneeringly denigrated, sneeringly ridiculed, stereotyped.
Well, I mean, really, we can see what it's made out of, okay? Pull your little pants down and look at your nuts. And figure the game out, shithead. Okay? I mean, it's not that complicated. Yeah, you're built to be a goddamn energy-seeking bug. And if you're going to be more than that, you gotta think past your stomach and your nuts, and you gotta use your brain. Shithead.
It seems to be perfectly reasonable to do that.
It seems to be perfectly reasonable. You're not going to make a counter-argument. You're just going to go, but nothing matters, so fuck that. Yeah, right.
Again, I don't want to sort of flog this too hard, but I can't say this enough about Benatar and
cool.
his ilk. You should notice the people that are into antinatalism, at least most of them, are, I would honestly say, are above average in intelligence. But the very fact that...
Yeah, well, that ain't even hard to do, right? I think if you're making a YouTube video, you're probably above average in intelligence. That's how low the fucking standard is.
Their above average intelligence, ironically, makes them more vulnerable to...
reality. That's right. Yeah, they're more intelligent, therefore they're more vulnerable to figuring out they're being hoodwinked. They're being scammed. They're being three-card Monty'd by a fucking molecule. And that is a little bit humiliating. To be fucking gamed by a molecule is a little bit fucking humiliating.
Strange twists of reason and logic to try and...
Strange how? Again, oh, what? They compare the existent state to the non-existent state. I mean, a fundamental event in our life, birth and death, they actually contemplate the after death and the before birth. Holy shit! What a crazy thing to do!
allow their reason to come to terms with a pathological state. Benatar is like that. I cannot for the life of me see him any other way, and I suppose there's a great deal of...
Yeah, well, because you have a huge, gigantic religious bias. You're just a religious kook, okay? You believe in little, I don't know, golden pots of everything goes away gold. You know, oh, I can make it all go away. I'll just shoot you in the fucking head. There. My crimes are now uncommitted. Let's just shoot the bitches I rape. And I win. They win. Yay. It's all win. Fuck you. Crazy, 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 crazy man.
Of projection going on there, because I can't imagine a worse possible situation to be in as a human being. To have this...
Yeah, well, it is a bad place to be in. There's no doubt about it. To be on planet of the dumb motherfucking cunts does fucking suck. I mean, I can tell you, I can testify to that fact. It sucks being on a planet of fucking ignoramuses who keep telling other people fairy stories and keep posting signs like free 10-cent off coupon on the other side of the bullshit fog, when they know the other side of the bullshit fog is just a goddamn bog where you sink and die. I mean, fuck you jackasses selling this piece of shit. You got an absolute piece of shit. You know it's a goddamn lemon, it's a goddamn piece of crap, and you're fucking selling it. I mean, fuck you, you suck. Yeah, it sucks living among you shitheads. You fucking shit sellers.
Monster come in and either push your intellect into the passenger seat, or even worse, put a leash and a muzzle around your intellect.
Oh yeah, by what? Making logical asymmetry arguments that are really, really boring and unappealing. Oh man, what a thought controller. I mean, exactly what kind of sugar and spice did he sprinkle on it? Little Buddhist smile? Did he show you a little Buddhist? Look, Buddha's smiling. Buddha likes my ideas. Trust me, Buddha likes them, even though Buddha's a king. Oh, Buddha likes them. Does he do any of that in the book? No, I don't think he does. I don't think he resorts to your bullshit tactics.
Because that's what happens to highly intelligent people, and in as much as it happens to non-intelligent people. But the intelligent person is used to understanding that the intellect is a powerful tool for dealing with illusion.
Oh, right. And reality is dumb motherfucking stupid simple. I mean, it's so fucking simple what's going on in that fucking real world. Our psychology is so frickin' obvious. Again, look at your own jumbo vision. Run some little wheels in your head and then sit there and try to record them in your memory and then replay it for yourself and say, what the fuck was that crap? Was that crap anything? Was that crap something the universe needs? Me scheming to get in some girl's pants? That was needed in the universe. We need more of that. I mean, fuck you.
But in this case, the intellect has fallen completely under the sway of the pathological condition itself.
Oh, right. The pathological condition of what? Our insatiable ego that's demonstrated. I mean, I give you a Lamborghini tomorrow, and a week from now you're going to be bitching because it's the wrong color yellow. Or it's got a little knocky sound. Or some other bullshit. Alright, I give you a 500 million square foot mansion and you're going to be saying there's not enough closet space. I mean, fuck you. That's where the pathologicalness is in the fucking native human animal. It's born pathological.
Elf. That's how you can get highly educated, highly intelligent, highly articulate people like David Benatar and his followers going for something.
Again, followers. I mean, there's no point in calling somebody highly intelligent and then calling them a follower. Those two things don't really go together, do they? We know who has the followers. The Pope has followers. David Benatar doesn't have followers. Alright? This is just an inanely stupid argument, especially in the current context where we're not exactly soliciting the participation of the 80 IQers yet. All right, we haven't made our 30-second commercials to try to persuade them that life is a little bit wanky. So fuck you and this bullshit. I mean, this is just such slimy rhetoric. Yeah, suck on a monkey's dick.
Which essentially says that nothing that any human being has ever done ever will amount to anything.
Well, shit. Those are your own words anyway, right? So no matter what what did they do? They made pyramids. That was wasn't that a grand waste of human labor? But it's still there, so that's all that matters, right? Let's just build a bunch of dead monuments to how great living is. Yeah, that makes sense.
When there are so many other people out there in the world who believe quite the opposite.
Yeah, they believed quite the opposite so desperately that they built these pyramids because they were desperate to find some catch, some way of getting out of reality, because reality was just a little too skanky. What, I became a magnificent king just to rot and die and then be forgotten? And they couldn't deal with that, so they fucking wasted a zillion man-hours of labor to build a fucking whatever, eternal life unicycle thingy bingy.
It doesn't matter. They're simply wrong and they're deluded. Why? Because my intelligence tells me this.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's what's talking. I think your little desperate ego is talking. Your little delusional perceptions of reality are talking. Your hope is talking. Hope. I got past my depression by being hopey. But I watched Barney the Dinosaur and he inspired me. That's all you're a fucking follower of Barney the Dinosaur and Winky, Binky, and Linky of the Teletubbies. That's the fucking drool you're dribbling.
Your intelligence has been subverted.
Well, that's what all the Teletubbies want you to believe. Yeah, but it's not true. Fucking porridge and astroturf
I think
suck.
that unless someone actually comes to terms with that fact, a depressive will either come to terms with that fact or they will go under and they will be destroyed by their
Yeah, whatever. They'll be destroyed. You can live a whole long fucking life being rather depressed and revolted. Lots of people have done it. Mark Twain did it. Jack Kevorkian did it. But yeah, it does suck. It just sucks that that's the circumstance. That the fucking smart people have to walk around in this sea of turd. They have to cross the turd sea for almost ever. Yeah, to get to the other side, which is, oh fuck, they're gonna drag me back into it again, and again, and again, and again. And just hopefully someday I can shove a nuclear turd up their fucking nose and blow their motherfucking head right the fuck off. Yeah. Nuclear turd. Thank goodness. Our salvation.
Condition. For the life of me, I don't know how I got through it. But
I don't know how. I don't know. Well, yeah, it was Barney the Dinosaur and the Teletubbies. Oh, they were so cute. Little rabbit, little baby. Do you hear the logic in little baby? Little baby is so smart. Little baby knows it all.
I can see that in so many people who seem to have fallen into the habit of thinking that a sneering cynicism and
Look at him. Look at this sneering creepy this guy is. I see your sneering cynicism at these DNA botherers. How dare they DNA bother? Ooh, they're looking at the truth. Oh, fuck that shit. No, we can't have it. We've got to sell more coupons.
missile of everything is actually simply removing all the bullshit from the world and seeing things for the way that they really are.
Yeah, again, well, let's hear your story of reality. Explain to me how it's not a DNA molecule. One-time fucking event, and 4 billion years ago, that just keeps on cycling into a bunch of fucked up, animated eccentroids, okay, with all kinds of preposterous wheels and deals. It's whatever that guy, the name of that shit, I never remember the name of it. that whiz-bangy thing. I mean, a bunch of teeter-totters and the bowling ball rolls down. I mean, we're made out of a bunch of eccentric nonsense. Also, this whole thing can do this whole domino bullshit, and a little, pile of duty flies in the air and lands on George Washington's face. I mean, the whole thing is fucking stupid.
Again, I can't imagine a worse fate to befall a human being.
Then be real. Grow the fuck up. Jeez, please don't. Be the Teletubby. Porridge, porridge, porridge. Come on, say it with me. Porridge, porridge, porridge. Yum, yum.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for the porridge. Alright. Asshole. Preposterous asshole. Okay, I'll do it in a quick update video, I guess. Right? Yeah, why not? So go to the website. So we just hit the little website button, because that's the easiest way to go to the website, I believe, is to hit my link to the website. Dun 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 dun. One would think, yeah, one would think that would be the easiest way. Just can't get out of YouTube. Once you're in YouTube, it won't let you loose. So anyway, I did make lots of good videos, like I do every fucking goddamn week, and none of you people give me proper love and respect, but whatever. Can't force it, I guess. So anyway, you can't read these very well, so I'll just read titles. The Smooth Terrorist and Antinatalism, most recent video, and I just tell Fake Sagan, oh, come on, grow up, make a real argument, you silly person. Alright, David Mercudo.com guy, Mac Erdo. Yeah, I mean, that's not that hard to do. Mac Erdo. Okay, anyway. Yeah, whatever. It's that big do.com thing that's throwing me off, maybe. It does run into the other box, so it's whatever. Aberration. Probably in Internet Explorer, the boxes get bigger or some other kind of crap. Who the fuck knows? I don't even check anymore, which is really unconscientious of me. Anyway, so yeah, it's just talking about politics. How do we do this change the world shit? It's so difficult, so daunting. Ugh, God. Yeah, it really is nasty business changing the world. Anyway, economics. Yeah, that was an economics video of some kind or other. Response video to somebody, and generalist guy, I think. Well, anyway, just the basic stuff. This debt thing, it's not good. It's troublesome. Constitution of the United Earth. Yeah, it was another David Mercudo response video, and I just kind of talk about the idea that this is what we're after, right? We're after a description of the fundamental rights and liberties of the human organism. No pleasure is free. So this is a response, I think, to conference report, the pinprick thing, so a little pinprick there with some blood. Another Akan guy video versus honesty, because he's such a little dishonest, nasty person. There was a really good underwater moon shot in that video. No one mentioned it, but yeah, you don't get those too often. There aren't too many underwater moon shots on YouTube, So I should get some kind of credit. Anyway, see, people don't even watch the videos all the way through. I don't know. So because it's like 3/4 of the way through the video. That's a good finger too. That was an excellent fuck you underwater. Very nice straight finger. Very good. Excellent job. But anyway, zero sum and depression. That was probably another Baka video response. Most communication, different page, different book. I don't remember who that was talking to, but it was a good video. Yeah, all good. Good stuff. Virtual reality versus delusional life. Yeah, so that was conference report. He was sort of dissing on virtual reality. And, I'm sort of making the argument that this is all about how you context and its questions. This also goes to modern mystic and poll data about inheritance and all this kind of shit. It's all about how you ask the question and what contextual statements you use before you ask the question. You'll get a different fucking answer. I mean, this is how bad our frickin' reality is that we don't even oblige people to understand the question they're answering. Yeah, Brett Keane, what an asshole. So I had a response video to him. He's done another video. I should respond to it, but there's no response to make. He calls it a death cult and this kind of crap. And what's the point? It's imbecile. Just more of the same was probably really great because I gave it a bad title. There's the what the fuck from last weekend. Power went out. Oh, yeah, on Stickam. Well, towards the end though, so it didn't matter too much. Economic streaming of high-end handouts. Yeah, that was a good one. You know, the whole American dream. Like Modern Mystic was implying that people just love this idea of being a billionaire, and I don't think that's what they love. They love the idea of a fair chance to be a civilized human. It's another Aka video, bad apples. These are good arguments. Economics, uncollateralized damage. Yeah, so it has to do with the fact that it's all this uncollateralized debt that's a real problem. I mean, the lower housing prices are bad, but they're created because of all this uncollateralized crap. That's where the real damage to the money takes place. When you make money out of nothing, that's when you've done something wrong. When you take in some collateral and give somebody money, that's a lot different. So that's another Aka video, another Smiling Andy video, crude forces, value. These are important words. Responsibility, value, crude forces, responsibility. These are important words. He doesn't take any account for any of this shit. There's an update video. Oh yeah, that was the YouTube one. Okay, so then I'm done, right? Because that's the other YouTube update video. So I have fulfilled my responsibilities. There's the old gray video. Unintelligent design. That's a great video. We could play a little bit of that just for the fun of it.
Unintelligent design is going to create huge volumes of waste and sloppiness. There's going to be paint on the walls, food on the floor, however you want to metaphor it. But the retard ain't going to do it right. And there's going to be a mess made. And that's the dilemma of the true atheist, is accepting the fact that he's part of a big waste engine. An engine that has...
Cool. Firefox just blew up. Well, I did have about 20 windows open. We're sorry, Firefox had a problem and crashed. We'll try to restore your tabs and windows when it restarts. Well, I don't want you to restore him, you dumbass. It just blew up the browser. Why the fuck would I want you to restore it to the condition it was in? Because it just blew the fuck up, you stupid cunts. What I would like you to do is give me a little button here that says, no, don't fucking, do that. But it doesn't give me any such button. I can report the problem, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I mean, that's just so fucking stupid. Do not restore. Thank you. But they didn't give me. I just made that up. Yeah, I made up the do not restore button, and hopefully they will not restore. Oh, fucking dumbasses! Let's watch. Let's see what they do. All right, here's my Firefox. Okay, I have a little special thing that runs, so I have to do a preference thing, but that's okay. Ooh, I don't have my firewall on. Well, fuck it. Yep, look at that. It's running all these. It's going to open 13 fucking windows. Oh. Dumb fucking cunts. Okay, so I have to close them because it will just blow the fuck up. So that's how dumb it is. It blows up and then it restores the conditions to the blow up condition. I mean, they aren't smart enough to figure out they probably shouldn't do that, or they probably could just give me a little button to press that says, don't fucking restore the fucking goddamn explosive conditions. Dumb fucking cunts. Alright, so restart it again. See, this time they just, one little tab, and then I can open my tabs and go to my shit and pop my windows open. No. I mean, they should be able to figure this out all by themselves. So this is what I have to do to run the, this thing over here. With the little boxes and the videos. So these are 3 separate programs that run. So this is the way I have to do it, when I load the search page. There's the search page for a keyword, Emendum this time, but it'll change. And then I have to run this little program over here. And it pops open a frame, and then I have to hit this little load button. And there she goes. Now she's working. So now she'll update that other thing. And then I have to do that for also for the channel pages. So here's the channel pages. So I have to run a different program for this one. So I have to go down here, hit that one. And I have to load it though. I just haven't fixed it. Yeah, it's really broken code. So I do have to load these. But the good news is, like here's Fred's site. I don't have to load this one. I just have to hit one. I just hit this little one right there. I just hit that. Bingo, and I don't have to hit the load button. So that's a lot easier. So my new modern ones work much better. And my newer ones will work even better, but I haven't gotten around to those yet. So in the same one I use for Fred's, I can use for mine, so that's convenient. And such. I guess I should load the comments just for the hell of it. That's on the front page of the website, and it would be good if it worked. So we'll open that in a new tab. So this is my view of the comments. So all the comments come up here for the different videos, blah 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 blah. And then I have to hit a different one over there for this one. A little bit different. And then that updates the comments. And that keeps this running. So those 4 pages keep this thing working. But anyway, you didn't really need all that shit. And there's the link to the blog. Jay Sounder did an update on the blog, so you should go to the blog now and then. I did see the update like a week ago, but I haven't added anything. I should comment, I should do something. I should participate on the fucking blog, and I just haven't. Because I'm always doing this shit. So I don't have time for anything. Anyway. I think that's way over enough. So I don't think I'll bother with an edit on this one. We'll just post it. So a rare YouTube video where I actually do more than just an update video. What the hell? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I am going to edit it. Because guess what? It takes longer to upload the file directly from the camera than it does if I edit the fucking video realistically. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll edit it. Doesn't really matter to you. It's the end of the video. You really don't need to know that now. I guess I'm just pointing out that I know I edited it because some asshole said, "You edited your video." And I'll be like, "Oh, I did? Holy shit, I didn't know. I'll go fix that."